Okay, we're live.
Again.
Yeah. People are like, what happened? Where'd they go? How was your day? Well, never mind.
How was what?
I was gonna say, how was your day, but I already know.
Oh yeah. Hard.
All right, we're back in. We got 15 people in, just waiting for the comments to come in. 19 people in. And we got 15 people in, just waiting for the comments.
Hi guys. Hi.
Okay. And don't forget to tell us where you're from. We got 15 people in, just waiting for the comments.
Hi guys. Hi.
Okay. And don't forget to tell us where you're. Okay, 24. It's growing. So, hey, big brother, Melissa, Kelly, Purple Tink 007, Angie Burris, Christine Clifton, Charlene, Christina, Cajun Queen, Sarah. Hey, y'all, Young Russell sucks. So does Bold and Beautiful. Raleigh, North Carolina. Yes, we agree. Definitely. Bold and Beautiful, Young and Restless. Oh my God, we got to get into Steffi's new man. Happy holidays. Thank you, Melissa.
Happy holidays.
I'm just catching up on Bold and Beautiful. And when I saw Steffi's so-called new man,
which isn't really her new man. She turned him down flat instantly. He didn't even get out the words to go on a date before she turned him down.
But that doesn't mean she won't change her mind.
He's only there guest appearance, so he ain't coming back.
Yeah, we'll see.
Look what happened to Leo.
I mean, but this guy didn't act. He can't act. His voice was horrible.
He looked just like
he looked scared.
He looked like Victoria and JT's son on Young and the Restless.
No, don't say that.
He did.
He only got the hair.
Right. I don't want to see that.
Yeah, I think the guy that plays their son, Reed, is much better looking. Oh. Because I thought, never mind, I don't want to talk about people looks. So, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all saw what I saw. Hi, Wisconsin, Melissa. Honey, how are you? Dee Dee. Hello. Judy from North Carolina. Hi, Wendy. And Cherie from Massachusetts. Pam from North Carolina. What do y'all think about the guy that they keep referring to as Steffi New Man in the spoilers? Hey, for a fellow Marylander, Pamela.
Okay, right. I'm with you, Sheree, because I can stay on General Hospital this entire hour because GH been rocking. I'm sorry,
it has.
They've been the best thing on TV.
We'll let the room fill up a little bit more before we
get the GH stuff because GH has been.
Hey, Sandra from New York. Hope you enjoyed the ball drop. Young the rest is Stephanie. Read is Steffi New Man. Read light.
No wonder he ain't come back.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Even seemed shoddy. Did you notice he reacted regarding the background check for Phoenix? And things, do you think he is David's father? Oh yeah, the spoiler said Evan is David's father. Thank you, Cherie. I'm getting lost now. They're coming in fast and furious.
Is it Cherie or Sheree?
Sheree, pronounce it for us phonetically.
Who's right? Is it Cable Sheree or Phoenix Sheree?
My cousin's name is Sheree, so maybe that's why I go straight to it.
Oh.
What was that?
Hey, Gwen.
Oh, Angela is enjoying.
Actually, you know what? As of lately, I cannot lie. Say I enjoyed Younger Wrestlers last week, and so
good
far,
Lord.
I've been.
Well, it was just the two of you. The ratings are still dropping.
Oh no, listen, I did say it was fantastic, but I have been
until they take a major turn. I don't think that conversation Victor had with Adam, and the world still hates Adam. I'm tired of that. And Chloe coming in. Oh, you
Let
can't
me hit
be with Adam.
Cable though. I think, did I win? Was it Sheree? I think it's Sheree.
I don't know.
I think
that's not phonetics.
I don't know. It doesn't say if I was right
from
or not.
Louisiana. How are you? We're doing great. At least I am.
I'm doing great.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Shannon. Angela from Cincinnati. I'm behind watching days, but who do you think killed Jordan? I don't know who killed Jordan, and I still think it's all a dream. So I think Jordan's still alive, but we'll see. And what's up with Hope?
Well, first of all,
Hope is ridiculous.
First of all, Liam giving any one of those women an ultimatum is laughable, given the stuff he has put them through, the stuff he's still putting them through. I might add, because Thomas hit that nail right on the head when he said, but you're still in love with Steffi. And he just looked at Thomas. I was like, well, it wasn't a denial there, Liam. Like, here you go waffling between two women again, and then you're going to give Hope an ultimatum just so you can go back to Steffi instantly. Like, you don't go home to rest. You don't go home to think things over. No, you go over to the other woman's house instantly. That's what Liam does. So, I watched the old clip, and I miss Matilda. I do, and I love Anika too, so I'm not saying I don't like her, but I watched the old clip with Matilda. She let Liam have it, and she put him up. She said that. She said, you are only satisfied when you have a woman between your bed and you go back and forth disrespecting me and Steffi. She let Liam have it. He looked dumb as ever, and he still clearly, and nothing happened because he's still doing the same thing. So giving her an ultimatum, talking about you had to choose me over Douglas, knowing what that girl, all that she's been through, you're plotting, and you're going to give her, Liam, give someone an ultimatum? She should have gave Liam an ultimatum.
Melissa, I hope you feel better, Melissa. Get some rest, just listen to us when it's over. But you got to take care of yourself. That's the most important thing.
That's the most important. Take care.
But appreciate you coming in.
I need a drink.
Hey, Gwen, Georgia.
Oh, please, everyone, please don't forget to hit that like button, since we got 70 people on here. And we already got 17 likes so far. So hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, do what Linda said. Subscribe to our channel. Y'all family. Come on and join the family. For real.
Thank you. I think Charlotte saw Valentin throw. No, I don't think it. She would have said it.
No, she didn't see it.
She would have said it. Yes, feel better, Melissa. I'm gonna have to switch to.
She's gonna have to switch to General Hospital.
Oh, Sarah, you don't watch General Hospital? Hope pissed me off today.
I didn't see today's episode, actually.
I haven't made it to today's episode, but I'm sure it's her waffling. Tell us what pissed you off.
Who she chose Douglas.
Just want to say hi, say sorry, I can't talk.
Take care of yourself, Melissa. You get well. We want you well. This 2020. We want you well and alive and kicking and doing it up and joining us here next week.
And no smoking cigarettes. You know what I'm saying. No smoking cigarettes.
Hi, everybody. Hey.
Hey, Carolina.
GH is definitely on fire right now. That is
GH and Days. Two shows to watch. Yeah, I know. I think Thanks Big Brother.
Yes. Young Wrestler was so boring yet again. Thank God Flo comes back next week because the show needs her back.
I think he's being sarcastic. But
he is being sarcastic. I'm about to say.
but I thought Flo comes back this week.
I think it's this week.
Flo comes back this week, not next week. She probably show up Friday. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do. He looks too young for Steffi. I wish they'd bring Leo
I don't
back.
think he's a character for Steffi. She blew him off. And I don't think
But the spoiler specifically said...
They said the same thing about Leo. They said the same thing about bringing a man in September.
But we knew Leo was short term. We don't know how long this guy is.
I hope it's short term. The guy's younger wrestler sucks.
I agree.
I'm enjoying that better than
I feel
Born the
so
Beautiful.
short right now.
We are both short right now. We are both like really short. Like for real. Oh my God. Thank you. I feel like y'all can see me. I felt like we was down to the table like, hello, can y'all hear us? Hey. I feel a lot better.
Anything new on Juicy on Days? Well, Evan is Jordan's baby daddy. That's all I can really think of for now. That's just one more twist. And we already know JJ's helping Lonnie, but she still didn't tell him exactly what Gabby did, which is annoying. I think there is no new man for Steffi. Watching Steffi face as Rich talked about wanting Steffi back with Liam. Liam walked out today on Hope, and I'm sure Liam will go straight.
Of course. You know that's what Liam do.
So that must mean Hope picked Douglas.
Yeah, of course. You didn't think she wouldn't? You thought she really wouldn't pick Douglas. Everyone in the nation knew she was picking Douglas over Liam.
I know.
Yeah. And Liam should never have gave her that type of ultimatum. He knew how passionate she was about Douglas. He knew she was going to say no. He wanted a reason to go to Steffi.
Yeah. Remember, I mean, it's just for tension's sake. Ben will eventually get out of jail. It's just a matter of time. Most of the time jump stories wrap up January, early February. Yeah, can't wait to see what you thought of all the twists.
Oh, baby, we waiting for more people to come in so we can get the GH talk because I feel like that's going to take.
We'll start General Hospital talk at 9:30.
Yeah, General Hospital. We going to really get into it. What happened? Oh,
no, I was just checking.
Did she come on?
Yeah, we'll see it down here.
Uh-oh.
Hey guys, GH's Incredible Suite.
Yeah, that.
Okay. Yeah, 9:30. Yes, Liam will.
Yes, he will.
Well, Thomas is going to set it up so that Hope catches Liam and Steffi in an embrace or kiss, one at a time.
It would happen if
and then that's going to make, Hope, of course, come running to Thomas.
They always make Hope look so dumb, and I hate it. I hate every moment of it. Let me take this off.
Is there any chance that we will see Valentin knocked down, or is he going to get away?
Oh, Valentin is getting away with that.
This was him knocked down. This is what they consider him knocked down. This is like the equivalent of like Sonny or something. Well, they don't go to jail. They find a way to get him so that they don't have to get locked up. Valentin and his lawyer already came up with like multiple scenarios. Proved that Ava wasn't drunk with no witnesses.
Go to Christina. Yeah. Oh, of course. We already know. That's classic Liam, man. Don't change nothing over there, Bold and Beautiful. The writing room is stiff. He's going... I hate that character right now. They just don't. I just want to.
I think Liam needs a break. Liam needs a break.
General Hospital is the best thing. Yes, it is. Yes,
only
it is.
If you don't watch Days.
So, do you think Brooke would tell Hope to go after Liam and forget about Douglas? Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, if she thinks that this will break up, if Hope tells Brooke, Liam wants to marry me, but he wants me to let go of Douglas. If Brooke stays the way she's been written, she'll tell her to let Douglas go.
Yeah, she would tell her to let Douglas go.
But if they going for plot,
then she's going to try to tell Hope to fix both of them. You can't work both of them.
You can't let go of Douglas, not and leave him with Thomas. So it depends on the writer if he wants to keep Brooke, does he want Brooke to make
Real
sense?
Brooke old school Brooke would tell her daughter to stick with Liam, but this new Brooke they trying to invent. I don't get it. Haven't watched Young and Restless. I haven't watched today's, but I did watch the other day. Finally, they did Amanda's hair.
I did watch today's.
Oh, did you? How was it?
But Amanda wasn't on today.
Oh, never mind. So,
I did see in the day ahead. The time jump ends. They said all of the secrets wrap up in January. So anything you wanted to know, how Adrian died, how Haley died, why Will is in jail, did he really kill Adrian, all that. Then all those situations get tied up in January. I read that JJ is leaving the show with Haley on Valentine's Day, which means sometime in February, either at the end of January or the beginning of February, Time Jump story ends, and looks like Haley's going to be alive, which leads to it being a dream. And so that's why I said don't get emotionally involved in these stories, because if it's all a dream like we think it is, then it's kind of pointless to get upset about things going on if Jennifer's just asleep. Hey Sylvia, thank you for coming on board.
Oh yes, I'm totally into the cancer storyline.
Only if they do it right.
Well, I like it so far,
but I don't like the writer, so I don't.
They haven't written anything yet.
No, they've been writing the show for almost a year now.
Oh, it feels like someone else is in there doing something. Is it the same writer?
It's the same writer.
Oh,
it's the same writer. So, I mean, look how he's botched everything out. So. We'll see if it turns out good. It'll be because Sharon K's acting saved it.
I am a little bit more. I am still curious to see where the Lola, Kyle, Summer, and Theo thing is going, because
it's going the same direction as it's been going there for 2 years.
And you know what? I can appreciate. It hasn't been that long, but I can appreciate. I actually like the build up. It's not been 2 years. Theo, I included Theo. So I'm
also including now, when it was just Summer.
No, I'm not talking about that. Kyle, when I say Theo, I'm talking about the here and now. I'm not worried about.
I'm upset with this triangle has become a quadrangle.
Right, and I'm just worried about the quadrangle, not the triangle. I don't give a hell about that.
We know where it's going.
But what I'm saying,
Lola's going to end up with Theo.
Finish saying what I was trying to say, or you just go to this.
You need to fix yourself a drink so you can come.
I'm just trying to say that I appreciate the storytelling when it comes to the Lola and Theo possibly pairing, because it's making me more invested. It's making me like them and pull for them more than I did Kyle and Lola, because it was really no build up, no flirtiness, no really talk about each other's past, and they having these kumbaya moments, and I like the slow build up of Theo.
Kyle and Lola were very friction oriented, and I do agree with you that I do like Theo and Lola because they seem like they're a better match, than Kyle and Lola. But he's not giving her up without a serious fight. Okay, Kate's gonna look into even exciting. I don't know what that means. And the kid of Chelsea and Adam is about Strange.
Yeah.
But I think that now that the two of them are together, they're going to back up off of him acting crazy.
But I hope it be exposed that he was setting them up and that he was faking this whole thing.
They already knew. Nikolas is still married. But not necessarily. Once a person is declared dead, then you have to get remarried sometimes on these soaps. Depends on the soap lore, because people, when they come back from the dead, they're like, well, you've been gone freaking forever. You were declared legally dead, so you need to get remarried.
So it could exactly, if you've been watching General Hospital for a while, look at Nina and what was his name at first?
Silas.
they thought she was dead, but it was still declared that they were divorced. And then if you want to go a step closer, just look at who just came back, Jason. You know,
she didn't
Sam
divorce.
Was still,
she didn't divorce. She was still married to Drew. She had to divorce Drew,
right?
And
and
so Hayden and Nikolas aren't still married. No,
they're still not married. I agree, Pamela. Yes, I do agree. A hot mess, and I don't know where he came from, but I need him to go back there. Okay, just stay away from Steffy. I don't want Liam with her or this guy.
If you were in the soap fan group today, you saw how I felt about Chloe today. She's running around telling everybody, "Oh, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant." I'm like, who can't see you pregnant? They waited like she's like 3-4 months pregnant to be like, "Oh, everybody's surprised." No, we just thought you were getting fat. No.
Eating donuts with Kevin because we know Kevin ain't digging in it. Okay, hello. Oh, did you get the joke?
What?
They told the joke. Who said it? Someone said they didn't know Kevin had it in them at eating when they found out that
she was pregnant.
Yeah, it was supposed to be almost like a joke, like talking about the actor.
The days were lives.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a joke. It was funny.
I think I kind of caught it while I was fast forwarding.
You know what?
I don't care about them.
These past couple episodes, GH have been past couple. GH been banging for like over a month before
when a new writer came on.
Yeah, they've been banging for a while now. I can't just say these past couple of days.
Okay.
Oh, she said email it too.
Yeah.
GH has been hitting it. I'm telling you. Oh, it is 9:30. We can start talking about GH. Oh my God.
We can get
I can't hold off for GH no longer.
Okay.
No longer.
Okay. And then I also have a revelation about GH that I want to, speak on because I think I really had.
I hope you don't got the same idea that I. So can I just say how many people think that Spencer already knew his father was alive the entire time?
Oh, I thought that was going to happen until he really has been saying how, he was doing it for Spencer's own good.
I think that he's also saying it because he don't want Spencer to get in trouble with them to make it so he'd be a liar. I think he is playing a role of protecting his son from being hurt by them, from them being hurt by Spencer as well. So
we'll see because
I'm thinking Spencer knew. I think
Spencer's gonna make an appearance.
Yeah, I think Spencer knew. Now, if he didn't, Nikolas,
I think that I always thought that Spencer knew even before they casted Nikolas because he just suddenly stopped. He was like, "You killed my father. I'm gonna get you," and he kept coming. Then all of a sudden, he just stopped.
So eventually, Nikolas probably in the middle said, "Let me tell my son," and he found out eventually.
Right, but we don't know how the director's going, how the writer's going. The writer may also want Spencer to be mad at Nikolas.
Sure.
So we'll see. But I'm just gonna go on ahead and give like them props because my first soap to watch for the last, I guess, 2 weeks, for the most part, has been General Hospital because something is the way you put it. You were like watching General Hospital now was like watching a 90s.
It's like watching the 90s writers, like when the shows were really good and really good storytelling. General Hospital is operating like that. Even the add on comedy at the end. I'm sorry, I so love when Nina said, "Take me to a liquor store number one, and I need a bottle of." She didn't say a bottle of scotch, and the way she walked off, I laughed my tail off because I was like, "Yes, Nina, yes." And alcohol, that speaks my language. But to have that in the episode, it was a perfect ending.
But there was one moment that I thought was stupid.
What's that?
Valentin stopping for any reason
To talk to you knew. First of all, Valentin stopping to talk to Anna was two things for me. One, I loved every moment of it, and two, I think they trying to pair Valentin finally, which they should have did with Anna. And I'm totally for Anna and Nina showdown because when Anna and Nina used to go back and forth back in the day, that was some good much watch TV when Michelle Stafford was playing Nina. So I would not mind seeing Anna go after Valentin, and they actually, because you can tell Valentin still kind of loves Anna.
Well, the one thing I noticed in that scene with the two of them was instantaneous chemistry.
Instantaneous.
And she has not had that with Finn one iota, one moment.
Not that kind.
Nothing.
No. And it was pulling, and I felt it.
And it was immediate.
Yeah.
And so
even when the scene,
but I'm saying, but he knew they was coming after him.
Oh yeah.
So that's why I say he shouldn't have stopped.
You know that's what stories
Anna
do.
or no Anna.
I loved it.
We knew he was gonna get caught because they got to get him off.
Right. So that's so.
You know, but I'm saying that was the one moment.
No, I didn't think it was dumb. It's classic stories.
I thought it was.
They
dumb.
do it on every soap opera.
Did y'all think it was dumb?
It's done all the time. That same plot has been used on stories forever and still will be, where the person stops and gets distracted when they're trying to get away. Then everyone piles up to make this big blowout, which it worked because it was very sentimental, man. When Charlotte touched Valentin's face, first of all, she stole the entire scene. When he got on Twitter and said, "Oh, you little scene stealer," and he said, "I loved every moment." When she touched his face, the tears started coming down to my face when she said, "I love you, Papa," and I was just like, oh my God, this is really happening right now. Like I felt so much hurt and pain for Valentin. It was crazy.
We still don't know if it's Sheree or Sheree, but I thought that
she never said who won.
No, but I thought that it's not a competition.
I know.
Not anymore, poor Spencer. Hey Deshaun. Please can it be the same? Of course it'll be the same actor.
Of course.
Except I think a lot of people be shocked because he had a growth spurt. He looks a lot older. So I think some people are still expecting a little boy. I believe because Spencer Cassidy
it's because Spencer's a kid. So she believes my theory.
Nicholas gave Spencer a phone and Valentin broke it. Dropped GH a few months ago. Convinced me.
Oh baby, I'm gonna need you to.
You need to watch it.
Do you have Hulu? Watch the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, catch up for like the last 3 weeks.
It's the last 3 weeks. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're gonna love it.
The reason I said it is because everyone is worried about Spencer.
Yeah, and I said the same thing. Everyone's talking about, Spencer, and I think the writer's gonna have it that Spencer knew.
His dad was alive the last time he faked his death.
He did.
Now they know Nikolas would have revealed he was alive, and he's certain Valentin would have killed him for real. He would have tried, but he would have known about the codicil though.
No, Valentin and Anna wasn't together. That was Anna's sister.
Yeah.
Acting like she
Alex.
was. That was Alex acting like she was Anna, but it wasn't Valentin and Anna.
Yeah, because that's why Peter's Alex's son, not Anna's. Yeah,
it was Alex.
Valentin and
great Anna chemistry.
Well, Charlotte actually made me cry. I feel bad.
Yeah. I cried.
You cry, babies.
I did cry. I cried. Actually, I cried a couple times on that episode. Both times with Valentin and Charlotte. Yes.
Be the same Spencer because they want him and Emma to grow up.
Well, everyone know that what's the name is now retired from acting.
Yeah,
Kimberly
McCullough.
She's retired from acting, so
because in the group I just put, I guess she's not no more nurse's ball for her.
So my thing
is, she wasn't at the last one or the last two. She's like, y'all made me do that nurse's ball all those years. Screw you.
Who all is here for the nurses' ball to finally just end? This I don't want to
actors out their misery.
I don't want the nurses' ball no more. I'm done with it. They all look crazy as hell, and it's uncomfortable to watch. I know Kelly looks bored to death, but does anyone else think she might be pregnant in real life? You know what? I actually wondered, was she pregnant for real, and that's why they writing the storyline.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was stupid. Carly bringing them together without them knowing it. Today's episode.
Mm-hmm.
You see today's episode?
Yeah, of course.
I said Carly bringing them together without telling them.
Was dumb. And then she had the nerve to get mad at Alexis because Alexis was telling her daughter to do the right thing.
And Alexis said, if that was your daughter,
you want me to, you want me jeopardizing her? Come on. Can we please talk about today real quick, everyone?
Okay, we are. I'm gonna try to find the right size for everybody. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm trying to. Let's
like
do
that's
it like
gonna
that.
be it. Yep.
Yeah. So, hey Jenny.
Hey Jenny.
We're talking about GH. We cannot hear you.
We cannot hear you. We can't hear you.
Let me check my volume too. No, my volume is up. So let me see if I can hear Jenny on the other screen. No, my volume is up. All right, say something. So let me see if I can hear.
Yeah, no, we can't hear her.
Well, the other screen.
No, she was saying something we couldn't hear.
All right, say something. Let me see if I can hear. We can't hear you. Well, the other screen.
No, she was saying something we couldn't hear. She said, "Hold on."
So I have a theory about General Hospital and why it's been so good, and I think you'll definitely agree with me. I think that this writer has done something that no other writer has ever done on General Hospital.
Okay.
He's making people accountable for their actions.
Oh, yeah.
Sam getting locked up. Sonny, now they're going to be dealing with him as a real mobster. Carly's been getting it left and right. Everybody, including Sonny, has been in the way Alexis said, if this was your daughter, you wouldn't want me to interfere with that. And that was one of the things that made me go, like when Jordan was like, send her the bookings.
Right.
It's like everybody's being held accountable. She's going to jail. They can't be together because he's a
everyone
felon.
but Nikolas, because I'm with Valentin. Why wasn't he locked up immediately?
Well, I think Nikolas' punishment is Ava. We love Ava, but Nikolas is miserable. Up. But there's going to be something that gets him out just so the storyline can move forward.
And you also know that I think he's going to fall for Ava.
And then, also you got Albright. And how I see her. That you got Albright, and the thing with Albright is because she came clean with Nina, Nina forgave her. And that's accountability. And I think that we love those moments of accountability.
Can we hear you now? Let me see.
Can you hear me now?
No.
Oh my God, are you for real? Hold on.
Try something to make sure I have sound on this computer.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Wait, it might be me because I don't hear Young and the Restless. Oh, well.
What happened?
I don't know if I want to do this.
What is it?
I think because we have this mic in.
Okay.
It may not allow any other sign.
I'll just go on and type.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. I'll just go on and type here. Yeah, I'll just go on here. Can you hear me? Gwen, can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Because I can't hear you. Can you hear me now? I can't hear you. Oh, wait.
We can hear you.
Yay!
We got it together.
Thank you. And thank you for, coming on. You're definitely a favorite in the So Fam group on Facebook.
Hey, DMV, stand up.
Now, how have you felt about GH?
Oh, my God. Oh, okay. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Okay, let me start with what happened yesterday at the wedding with Nina and all that mess, okay? I am so upset with her right now. I know Valentin did her wrong, okay? But she didn't have to go out on him like that. She should have, from the beginning, when she knew, taken him to the side, said something to him, have their own little conversation and apologize to each other and still get married. I'm so mad she did it that way because I'm a mother, okay? I got 4. The way she did him and then what happened to Charlotte, oh my God, Cable, I was just like you. It broke my heart.
Mm-hmm.
And she was standing there watching them handcuff Valentin, and he was down on his knees talking to his daughter. And I was like, that's what you get. I hope you're happy. Like, I talked to them through the TV. I was like, I hope you're happy now because that's what you get. She could have done it a whole entire different way.
That's true. That's true.
I just don't. You already know that I don't like Cynthia, whatever. But it's cool. She's Nina. But I don't like Nina anymore now. Bye. Even if it was Michelle and she did the same thing. Bye, girl. Bye. I don't like the way. If y'all see that I'm passionate about this right now. So if I'm passionate and emotional, that's how you know the show was good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, so you know Nina really wasn't going to say anything until Nikolas showed up.
That's what I was thinking.
No,
she said she told Jax she wasn't. Did we not hear the same conversation? She told Jax she didn't know she could go through with it. Yep. And Jax said, well, it's good that the door opened. That was good for you. That's exactly what he said in that conversation. No, she said hello, did you not hear the same conversation? She said when she was standing there, she was not sure about what she was going to say.
I didn't think that she was going to go through with it. But I thought that she was going to go ahead and go through with it and they were going to get married. But something about Nikolas coming through that door threw her off.
Well, what happened was, it wasn't the fact that Nikolas came through the door. What happened was they got Charlotte out that room. Because the only reason why she wasn't going to do it was for Charlotte. And she said that.
Agree with that.
She wasn't going to go through with it.
But if she's saying that she didn't know what she was going to do, that also means she could have went the other way.
And she also said it today. She said she went.
She looks very remorseful.
I was going to say, do you see the guilt in her face now?
I saw when she was standing up there.
Yeah, it was guilt when she was standing up there. Listen,
standing up there when he got arrested, when she was over at Lulu's house. Didn't he be at Lulu's house?
They were acting their tails off. I enjoyed that entire episode.
It is getting so good now because before I was kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like, oh God. But I did fast forward through the majority of the Sam. What's up, Cable?
You know what? For once, I kind of wish the writers did one thing different because we all knew Ava was still going to marry Nikolas because that's classic soap opera telling. But wouldn't it have been different if she really thought of, because in that room when she was talking with Laura, I was like, oh my God, they have a genuine friendship. You could tell Ava by the way Ava voice got. She really cares about Laura. She really likes their friendship.
Vice versa.
Also, if she would have went down there and did not marry Nikolas as a change of writing, and you'd be like, what? Ava chose someone else? I would have loved that for Ava because they always allow Ava to always get herself in these situations. They don't never let her be human and show that she could do something else. I hate it.
And when Laura was in that room talking with Ava, when she was telling her, how Nikolas took advantage of her mental health like that, but yet she's going to go and marry. We all know Ava's twisted and she's got her reasons, but it is very sad that he did what he did, telling her that Kiki's in hell when he went to go see her. You know what I'm saying? And she's still going to go ahead and marry him. But the fact that Laura brought that up, I really like that Laura brought that up and pointed it out to her. I really like that Laura brought it up and pointed it out to her because they have great chemistry.
Well, I like that Laura actually slapped Nikolas because I was talking about showing accountability, that she didn't just go, oh,
that little slap.
Well, she wasn't.
I know.
Deserved a better smack than that. She was like,
that That's Laura Spencer. She's
right. Laura takes it back and goes,
but if you talk about conflict of how you feel, your son just came back from the dead, but you're also mad at him. So you're not going to slap him like he's Elena or somebody. You're going to slap him like, you know,
just sure.
She held back.
I wanted a little bit more oomph in it.
Yeah.
I thought it was enough for the scene. I thought if she overdid it, it would have been too much.
And I caught it, and I'm glad you said it. Kevin turned to Ryan in that room. Did you see him try to act like Kevin? He turned right.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to marry him?
I know. Can you imagine what's going to happen if Ryan did find out that she married Nikolas? That's his baby. That's his love.
So Sheree says guilty for what? She needs to be tougher, and I agree. I don't think I think she feels guilty more for the fact of Charlotte and him.
Charlotte, yeah.
Else she don't. It's all about Charlotte, Nina's guilt right now, and she wanted to say something to Lulu and them, but at the same time she was like, she gets it. Their parents, you know. But Lulu getting on my damn nerves already.
This is a product of good acting. When you're saying poor Valentin after he just tried to murder Ava.
Oh, right. Right. He did toss her over.
Without hesitation, any kind of thought. What's this?
Feeling sorry.
Yes, I am.
Feeling sorry for the perp. He came for shit. Listen, I can't. Those scenes were great. We all know Valentin for watching loves Charlotte and Nina. It's no denying that. He loves those two women. And to watch him being broken up like that and show some real human emotions, just because they're bad people doesn't mean they don't have feelings. Doesn't mean real. And you can feel sympathy for someone who does bad things. He was doing it for good reasons with the daughter. So exactly. I feel for him. I mean, it's hard.
This point,
it was rough. That was rough.
At this point in the game, do we care about Peter?
No.
As far as I'm concerned, he could die like Faison did and just leave that whole thing behind.
I really don't know what to say about him. He's like irrelevant to me right now. I could care less.
Now, I can't remember. Maybe y'all felt the same way, but I can't remember. Maxie did something today that made me go, what are you saying? Maybe it was the whole Lulu thing, because Lulu got on my nerves. Lulu was like, I'm going to take my child.
I know, right?
And I was like, Charlotte, you got to take her into consideration. She's not going to just be like, okay, Mom, I'll never see my father again.
First of all,
I thought that she was going to come out and hear them all talk.
I was about to say the same thing. Did you see what's her name who plays not Lulu, Maxie? Did you see how Maxie in the corner made it look like Charlotte was standing there? Did she look back at the crowd? Because I thought Charlotte was standing there listening.
Or maybe she was checking.
Is that what it was? Oh, okay. Maybe she was checking because I thought Charlotte was gonna walk in.
Because remember when Charlotte was sleeping, she kept peeking and checking on her.
Yeah, what I would say about
she's the only one who does
what I would say about the writing today, what they left Maxie from saying, because I think Maxie was going to say, hold off on family court because baby, Charlotte ain't gonna forgive you. She don't love you as much as you love Valentin.
Right. She's yeah.
You know, that's what it really is.
Lulu. I mean, she goes over there. She knows that's her mom, and Rocco, you know, even though he looks like a beaver, that's her brother and stuff. But she's all with Valentin. Her heart is with Valentin.
So now I'm wondering how Claudette is going to play in this situation. Because you know she loves Claudette too. Because she thought that was her mother.
Well, back to Nina real quick. Nina is desperate. She's still deeply in love with Valentin. Do you guys think that there's still going to be anything there between them?
Yes.
Between who?
Valentin
and Nina.
Nina's ready to go back to him now.
Yeah.
It makes me feel bad for Jax because it's like, why is he even?
I don't feel bad for Jax. So, can we get on Gina Garcia? What she's saying right here? She said Ava set up her own daughter to die by Ryan. That is not fair.
That's not what happened.
That's not what happened.
Thought she was
kind of.
She thought
she didn't know that it was Ryan, so she's going to Kevin and complaining, and Ryan's falling in love with her. And we all know Ryan's crazy.
Kevin was her psychiatrist, and he was allowing her, and he was allowing her to say the things that we don't allow ourselves to say.
Mm-hmm.
And so that was actually good therapy just to get out those feelings.
Right. And then he took it
out from me
and ran.
You know, just like, you know, when she caught him and her and Griffin together, she just wanted to break them up. She didn't want her to die.
Right.
You know, I mean,
she was just letting out her feelings in the therapy sessions, which is what they're built for. And she didn't want her daughter to die. So to say that she set up her own daughter, that's unfair.
Hey, Phoenix, can you do me a favor and do the kiki? Can you do it?
Don't do that. No.
Please.
Oh, good.
I love it. Yeah, but moving over to Sam and Jason, I could care less. I think that Carly, she needs to mind her own damn business, but you know that's never gonna happen ever. I don't know why she did that, knowing that Sam could go back to prison when that's not what she wants. You know?
Isn't that classic Carly?
Yeah.
She always interfered, and she never liked Sam. So
that's what I'm saying.
If Sam got locked up, I don't think Carly would lose any sleep.
Well, hey, maybe that is why she did it.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Gene? About so what if Nick tormented her? Get into specifics with that one because
probably Nina in the hospital.
You talking about Ava in the hospital?
Or Ava, yeah.
I think that today's episode really showed that Nina wants O'Brien because she don't trust Nikolas.
Ava,
Ava was like,
baby, she woke up looking for that gun. You hear me?
And who better to have there than Obrecht?
Right. Oh, Obrecht was fantastic today when she said, "Oh, you know why? What you did to my Brenta?" I was
like, we need accountability in soap operas for characters because that allows the characters to grow, mature, and move on.
Yeah.
And a lot of times we're like, why doesn't Sonny pay for this? Or
why
does Ava keep paying for that?
Right.
You throw in accountability and then we can wrap that up and move on.
Right. Right.
You know, so yeah, we do need accountability for characters and soaps. Because like Jason never gets any accountability.
None.
He can go. J Sam is over. Bye.
Big Brother for Life asked, "Do you think it will come out that Evan is David's father?"
Of course, it's gonna come out. I mean, that's just another plot point.
Belinda said, "Let's get to Dave."
Go ahead. So we'll do a little bit more GH. If you have any Dave's questions that we catch, I will answer them.
Yeah, I gotta get off in a few minutes, anyways. I got kids go back to school tomorrow, so.
Oh, no problem. So 10 o'clock, we're out for you.
Okay.
And Jeannie Francis did that scene with Laura and Nikolas. Yeah, we got that one. Laura needs to understand that Nikolas is a Cassidy while she's shocked.
Apple trees don't bear plums.
So he's come back completely different, so.
Oh, that's the good question. Damien asks, "Do we really believe that Valentin is Helena's son?"
I think even Valentin believes it.
I think
he is.
But then that comes up with another famous General Hospital. Who's the father?
Right.
I think he is Helena's son. Yeah.
What if it comes out that well, no, that can't be it. That would be terrible. Never mind, that was bad. No, it can't happen. It can't happen. What I was thinking. Who?
Oh, never mind.
No, not a Jerome. I was thinking that he was gonna be
Quartermain?
Not a Quartermain, that she had sex with Lulu's father.
That's not Luke.
Luke. But then they
oh Lord. Valentine's Day.
They can't do that because Lulu and Valentin have a baby. So
that'd be some twisted ish right there.
I think a lot of people start watching. That's stupid.
So, what do you think Sam and Jason are going to Robert about? Do you think that it has something to do with the probation officer? I didn't like her. She seemed kind of. It was more like she was trying to talk about Sam and Jason more than going over what she can and cannot do and looking over the house. It's
So
like
some people that she's DOD.
Right, yeah.
So we think that she's probably going to be Dawn of Day. But when it comes to Dawn of Day, the more interesting thing is I read a rumor, it's not a spoiler, it's a rumor, that the new head of Dawn of Day is going to be Nell. And I think that would be interesting.
Can I say something here to Felicia?
There a whole community of me.
Yeah, I was about to say, go ahead.
Can I say something to Felicia? Felicia, I 100% agree with you about Michelle would have gone in on him. And no, I don't think she would have taken, they wouldn't have had to take him back.
So
she was tough, way too tough.
So let me say what I'm going to say about it. The reason why I think comments like this to me are a bit biased is because Michelle Stafford would have did the same thing Cynthia Waitress did because they got to do what the writers put down on paper. So they don't make a decision on how scene's going to go. Because what she's saying is Nina would have let Valentin have it and she wouldn't have made him work to get, not if the writers.
I think that what she's saying is this version of Nina. Clearly, this is a different version. If they kept Nina the same way she was when Michelle was doing it, Michelle's Nina was breaking up with Valentin left and right.
Yeah, but she also had a heart towards Charlotte, and that's what that's what Cynthia was showing. But again, Michelle Stafford and Cynthia Waitrose got to do what the writers put down on paper.
I understand that.
It's a different writer. I'm saying the writer who was writing for Michelle, who's gone.
See, y'all getting two different interpretations from this. I'm getting that she's saying
the only person
Michelle
who can
Stafford,
tell us is Felicia.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, Felicia.
You can clear it up. It's easy.
Narcissists don't know how to love. They only want to possess a. Oh, girl, who hurt you? What's going on? Gina, come on down. It's a soap opera.
All right, guys, I'm gonna say goodnight.
Oh, look at the little one. Have a good day in school tomorrow.
Layla. All right, thank you so much. I'll see you all on Facebook. And Cable, I asked you on Facebook why you want Valentin and Ava and Anna together. No, Anna needs to be solo. She don't need to be with anybody.
Did you not see the chemistry between?
I don't care. Oh. I don't like them together, and I don't like her with Finn. But I'm gonna say goodnight.
Good night.
See you later.
Bye.
Do you hang up with me or do I hang up? No, I'll hang up. Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Oh, God.
So, where are we in the comments? Oh, so we're Bold and Beautiful. Was that the next show to talk about?
We weren't doing that, remember? We went everywhere.
I mean, but the next
we talked about that first. They said they want days.
Oh. Well, you got to put some days questions up. So, well, we got to go.
Well, everybody's still on.
There's the new comments. Gina Garcia says, Valentin's a narcissist. Okay, here's Phoenix. If I was writing days, I'd have Lonnie expose Gabby at her. Well, I think that's actually what's going to happen. You know, it's going to become a full circle situation. So, definitely, I think that's why Eli's going to propose to Gabby, and then Lonnie's going to do to Gabby what Gabby did to her. Young and the Restless, where are they going to pick up on Young and the Restless?
Your guess is about as good as ours.
That's the worst show of all right
now. I've actually been enjoying Young and Restless Boy Bold Beautiful lately. I'm just gonna be honest. It is really hard to say that because both of them are terrible.
Killed Jordan, not Adrian. Maggie killed Adrian. The innocent man Victor sent to prison as well. It's been revealed already. Evan is David's father. Yeah. It hasn't been revealed yet. It's only been revealed in the spoilers that Evan is the father.
I think both of them look good with Jax, but Michelle Stafford I definitely was looking forward to it.
Michelle Stafford had more chemistry with him. They had that instant chemistry.
I don't want her with Nina with Jax, period. So
But I'm just saying, Michelle Stafford.
Y'all not gonna sit here and try to make me talk bad about my girl Cynthia.
I didn't say talk bad about her. I just
okay, that's fine. I agree.
Okay.
Michelle Stafford had more chemistry. I will agree.
When they're going to pick up on okay.
We
I don't know why she's saying True Cable, but I could learn it wrong.
Hi y'all, I'm late.
Hey Omar. Gwen, I'm really loving this time jump because I don't know what's real. None of it's real. I hope that some of it is real, that maybe Jen is hearing people talk while she's in her coma or whatever. But I think they're going to hit the reset button at the end of January or beginning of February. Heard that secretly that they were going to remove Julie's pacemaker and then bust Gabby. I think that's definitely what's going to happen. And it's going to happen at the wedding. Patrick's amazing story plot you have. I missed that. She was Sylvia. Wonder when these supposed dreams are over, will Julie still be hating on Gabby? If she finds out about the pacemaker situation, because we don't know how far back the dreams go, then yeah, she'll continue to hate Gabby. Okay, Days, I'm so tired of Lonnie being worse. Nicole has actually made me like Kristen. Kayla's pathetic. Will Gina ever get caught? Of course, Gina gets caught because, she's just a temporary character. Let me see. What I'm saying, the version Nina made Valentin work for him. See? It's that version of Nina.
It still was written for her to say those things.
No, what we're saying
I'm
is
not getting it.
There was the writer before this one was writing Nina differently. So if that writer had continued with that version of Nina, then it would have been a different outcome. However, since there's a new writer, Nina's personality changed. She's much more emotional than
right,
the way
but
Michelle's.
That has nothing to do with Cynthia or Michelle. That had to do with the writing.
That's what we're saying. That's what she's referencing. That version of Nina with the other writer would have been different. A different outcome.
Got you. Okay, I get it now. Okay, woo! Because baby, and y'all be trying my girl Cynthia. I'm telling you.
I told you I'm fine with Cynthia now.
I get it now. I get it.
Yes, they will. Is Jordan really going to be dead? I don't think Jordan is going to be dead. I did read a spoiler that said Jordan was actually alive and they faked her death. But we'll see if it's all a dream, and that could also bring Jordan back. So it just depends on when the dream started. Okay, Jenny did not quite leave.
She said she was getting off of the.
They can have her. Jordan's doing more than that, especially being a black woman, because we rock a different style every damn day of the week. Good night, everyone. Good night again, Jenny. And we said on our
what Jordan are we talking about?
We're talking about Jordan on General Hospital.
What about
General Hospital? That's the one we just got finished talking to.
Oh, I know who we're talking to, but I'm reading it. I read it wrong. It's a black female that could have her doing
different
more
hairstyles.
Oh yeah, definitely.
She's talking about.
Oh my god,
black women have different hairstyles every day of the week.
And Amanda, come on Young and the Restless.
And Jordan, her hair is either up or down.
Yeah, that's it, but it's still curly. And she's a beautiful woman. Beautiful woman.
I don't know what Evan's backstory is, but since there's not much story to tell left, I don't think it'll get that deep. Lonnie will tell JJ the truth about the pacemakers. I wonder what he'll do with that info. Try to save it. Hope he doesn't get caught.
Oh, you missed someone's comment. They said Donna's Christian is coming.
Where's that?
It's up, so there it is. Donna's Christian. And then she go that way. It's coming.
I don't get it.
We don't want Donna on the show. We still trying to figure out.
Oh, I was looking about Born Beautiful.
No, Donna's Christian. Big Donna, she getting Christian again? Shut your mouth. We're not going there. We're talking about the baby from General Hospital.
We don't care about Donna, so
that's why she said it's coming up. She was being sarcastic. Crazy. I thought you would have liked that, but you was totally off.
Steve and Stefano was dumb. I think that is mostly the writing to me. And also, if you haven't done so, please hit the like button. We really appreciate it. Let me see. Oh, because we went back. So let's come down a little bit. Jenny said her hair.
Chloe may try to kill.
Trina could be a Quartermaine. She could be Justice's daughter. I think she's either going to be what's Jordan's husband's name?
Curtis.
She's either going to be Curtis' daughter or Nikolas' daughter. It's one of the two. I don't really want her to be Nikolas' daughter. I think she should be Curtis' daughter. But people keep going back to he used to date
the black girl,
the blackish girl.
But she wasn't black. Is that the same picture we pulled up?
Yeah.
That woman is not black.
Yeah, but I guess on the soap they consider her black.
No, she was not
she
black.
Was Latin in real
she
life.
was Latino. Nowhere near black.
But I think it would help Curtis's story.
Please.
Give them something to do other than being a help. How was Robert going to help Jason and Sam? Don't know.
Don't care. That's probably the dumbest storyline so far still this year, even though it's been quite funny.
Oh, Sylvia, let me tell you, when you said that I can't take her attempt at acting and trying to cry anymore, I never thought she was trying to cry. I thought she was just trying to look upset. But if she was trying to cry, Lord help her, because we do need a new Lonnie. We do, because this is a juicy storyline, and I don't think she's doing the most that she could do with what she's being given. Here's somebody for you.
Yeah, girl, I said Christian, and he gonna talk about Donna for Bold and Beautiful, not Big Donna. No.
Yeah, because you said christening, not christening.
Oh.
I was like, you become a Christian?
Oh my God, you know what I mean.
I figured it out.
Jacarius. Yes.
This is so damn dumb from her and Ava.
That was a good one.
He didn't have a choice.
He didn't have no choice. But
does he want his money or not?
But she kissed him though. That was good. She is not black. Thank you. Nowhere near.
I want her to be Nick. Oh God, Gwen, no. Do you need him to mess up another kid?
No.
The only good thing about Trina being Nikolas' daughter would mean she had money. Would Cam finally be interested in her if she had money?
Ain't that so sad?
Because he's still over here whining over Joss.
Who don't want him. She too busy getting Dev in the kitchen. Now, speaking of Dev in the kitchen, so it's been some interesting theories been popping up on the group and on Twitter.
Oh no,
people been saying that Dev is really after Cameron and Dev is gay.
I don't think so. I saw that. I don't think so.
I think Dev and Joss had some really good chemistry. When they was in that kitchen together, I felt that. I was like, wow, this new writer definitely is doing their thing.
I thought that him and Joss have had chemistry from the beginning.
Yeah, but it really showed in that kitchen.
And I think that, when it comes to Dev and Cam, I don't think they would make Cam gay. So it would be a story that goes nowhere.
That's true, too.
They already got his brother.
True. Omar, Anna was perfect with Duke to me. I wasn't watching then. And then when he came back for the little stint that he came back for, then he was gone. So,
yeah. But I think she still has chemistry with Valentin, JJ, and Lonnie next. Yeah, they'll get married eventually. Maybe when the dream is over. I thought Curtis was leaving.
It was a rumor.
Well, Curtis said it himself.
Well, yeah, but
he didn't say he was leaving. He said he was thinking about leaving. So his contract was up in December. He's still there, so cross your fingers. No, don't give no Curtis and kids. They're bad at being the help. Oh my God. We're not even going to go there. O'Brien exited the scene like, I'll be in town if you need me. But you know what I would love?
Oh, God, what?
If Obrecht and Ava developed a relationship. Because she developed such a nice relationship with Laura. I think that Laura is like her angel, and Obrecht could be her devil on the shoulder.
Sure.
You know, so that when she needs somebody to pull her from the fire, that's Laura. And when she needs somebody to help her do some stuff, Obrecht. I think there's a lot of potential there because you got a bunch of good actresses. Hell, it'd be even fun if all three of them did something.
Sure.
Shiloh can't be dead. He was smiling in the body bag.
Shiloh was smiling.
I agree. I don't think Shiloh is dead. I said that like
someone said they can't find the like button.
It's there. I don't know where it is on your phone or your laptop, however you're watching us. But I don't know where it is on we have 52 likes and there's 93 people in the room, so we need like 40 more people to just hit the like button, please. It really helps. Here, I hope I cannot find the like button. I don't know where it is, Vicky, on your device. Devin Joss with the kitchen romance.
It was good.
I'll die next time I see Shiloh.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to see Shiloh.
I want to see Shiloh because I think that when they first revealed that he's married to Nell,
I'm trying to get them to stop saying DOD.
They've already started talking about it again with somebody trying to have a funeral for Shiloh. So we
already know it's Nell.
Right, but she's still in jail.
She's supposed to be out.
When is she out?
We gave a spoiler about that.
The spoiler says she was out, but it didn't say when.
We know when. The funeral. She's going to reveal herself to be out of jail.
Oh.
And over DOD.
That would be good.
Her crazy tale. What time are you in?
10:30. On Stella. Can you read this one for me?
They would mess up Trina's character if she was Nick's daughter. I think she's related to Curtis and Aunt Stella. Whoever stole Sonny's truck is related to Dev somehow.
And I think that when it comes to this storyline, the only person doing DNA tests is Curtis, Stella, and Trina. They're the only ones saying, well, I've got a relative out there, but I don't know who it is. You know, and I liked when she had that conversation with Curtis. Like, you know.
Wouldn't it be fascinating if the person that's behind everything dealing with Sonny's trucks and whatever else is really Cassandra or that lady they have in their house?
I thought you were going to say somebody else.
Or the lady they have in the house.
I thought you were going to say Sean. I think that would be good revenge. They left him in jail.
That's too good. That's too good of writing.
They left him in jail.
I think it's either that lady that stayed in the house with them that he just got her a fancy new car, or it's Cassandra.
Well, you know she's up to something.
She's definitely. Would it be funny if she was a mob and Sonny didn't know it and she setting him up?
I don't know what's going on, but they did show
she don't like Carly.
Yeah, well, you know, Carly don't like her.
Carly don't like her either.
Who is their father? Because their father is Sonny. They just ain't revealed it yet.
I hope it's not Sonny. I don't want to see no more kids in the Corinthos estate.
That's Sonny and Brenda's son. You think Steffi killed Liam? Stefano?
I think they wrote wrong. Do you think Steffi would kiss Liam and Thomas will find out? Thomas is going to set it up. He's setting up the whole thing. He sets up Steffi. Steffi falls for it, and
make sure Hope sees it.
And make sure Hope sees it. Thomas is pulling all the strings.
I think that Carly has always tried to dictate what happens in Jason's life, and she will never, ever, ever stop.
It's like she's trying to fix Sam and Jason, but baby, your relationship is on the rocks. So I'm gonna need you to mind your business and stay on your side.
Sonny looks like he's like one day away from getting the divorce papers out. You know,
Jakari's, yes, she's definitely obsessed with Jason.
I think that they should have put Jason and Carly together a long time ago.
You think Shonda is Trina's mother? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm reading for you.
You exit the chat and you will see it. Huh?
The like button when you exit the chat.
Okay. Thank you, big brother. If you close the live. Okay. Thank you, Sheree. Sheree.
Sure.
She never told us how to say her name. I still think that Trina is crazy. Thank you.
And Shonda is her mother.
I think that Jordan deserves a triangle at this point because it's always been about her and two men, but she deserves like a cat fight type situation with another.
I would love to see it
because we don't get those types of stories.
Well, we almost had it between her and Jordan. I mean, her and Anna when they was going after the doctor, the black guy. What's his name? The help Franco.
I'm in two black women.
Oh, scroll up on your window. It should be under the messages. Hey.
Thank you, Gwen.
Oh.
No. Dev looks just like Sonny. I think Dev is going to be mini Sonny and Jocelyn will be mini Carla.
Well, that's what she means.
No, Jocelyn and Dev.
I understand that, but I think she's still looking at Josh being Carly's daughter, and she's with Sonny. So I get what you mean, Linda. She just wrote it wrong. She did. She think Jocelyn and Dev are related.
I think that she thinks that Josh should admit that he's Jack's son.
No, I think she means that Dev is Sonny's.
Let us know, Linda.
But he looking at it like that's Jocelyn, Carly, and Sonny together. That's like my little sister in his head. That's what I think she means. Come in and let JJ be one to disable Julie's piece. Oh shit! I was still talking about this peacemaker. What's
the same way you're talking about?
No, the pacemaker. What's going on with the pacemaker? No, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, it can kill Julie, and she doesn't know it.
Oh shoot!
I'm looking for it. I have to use the voiceover as I am totally blind. I have always been able to find it for her, but it's escaping me.
Oh no, Vicky! Oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah, we in spirit we know you like it.
I'm sorry.
That you feel sad. It's okay. It's okay. So does that mean Michael's printable? We'll find out about his son. We haven't even thought about that.
No, nobody care about Michael finding out about that baby.
People were worried about Sonny finding out about the baby. And he'll probably be the one to figure this shit out. Has Gabby? I didn't mean that. Oops. But you threw the F-bomb by accident.
Has Gabby had any scenes with new Ariana? All we ever see is her and Eli in bed.
No, we haven't seen scenes with her and new Ariana. And I'm so glad they got. You wouldn't think I'm mean, but I did not like the old Ariana. I thought that little girl could not act, and she couldn't stay. She couldn't focus. So I'm actually glad they aged her a little bit. If Dev and Josh were dating, I'll be disgusted.
I'll be disgusted.
Only if they're related. They're not related. I think they're representing a younger version of Sonny and Carly, and Cam is Jax.
I'm just telling you, I think everyone is looking at it because Sonny and Carly are in a relationship. They're not looking at it like they think it's going to be Jax's. They think because Sonny and Carly's relationship, she should be hands off. I know, I agree with you, but that's what I'm trying to get you to understand what they're trying to say here.
They are grown-ass teenagers.
This move away to the next one.
Linda, I agree. That's why I think Dev is kin to Josh. They're talking about related, blood related. That he's Jack's son, which is the only way they'd be blood related.
Don't nobody think Dev is Jack's son.
That is what that means.
I don't think.
Can somebody clear it up?
I don't think. Can't nobody sit here on this computer and think that. Nobody. He look nothing like Jax. He looks every bit like Sonny. Nell over DOD is laughable. She is correct. So is Shiloh. So is Shiloh. Crazy as hell. I'm glad you brought up Gladys. Right. I think Gladys is doing some sneaky stuff behind their backs, and I think she has something to do with that truck shipment. That's why she was like, "Oh, why is he having this meeting so late?" And Carly gave her that look. You know they ain't gonna be having that look unless there's something going on.
Yes, Ariana is Will's daughter. Yeah.
Yes, she's Will's
Oh, Big
daughter.
Brother answered that. I know I'm behind on the questions, but Ariana is Will and Gabby's. Yes, so Big Brother answered that. I clicked my like, but why does my phone say you have 9 likes when you just said you have 52 at Michigan? Sometimes it's about, like now we have 64 likes. So sometimes, depends on when your phone refreshes. Sometimes it's about, like now we have 65 likes. So it's all about how fast your phone refreshes. Yes, Jakarius is okay. Let's scroll down. So Sylvia, I wish Susan was part of the time if I need the funny stuff. I don't like Hattie. I liked Hattie the way the old writer wrote her, where Hattie actually had some common sense and was a stronger character. And now the way Ron writes Hattie is like she's slow. Patrick, yeah, that's what it seems. Sean will be there to help Rafe since he was there. Peter should come clean with Maxie. I agree with you about Hattie. I think that he looks like Brenda. Yeah, Brenda and Sunny Sun. If they killed a Kurt on Days of Lies digital series, is those. I think that is going to be a dream. We'll find out tomorrow. But they wouldn't kill Chloe, Sean, Belle, because Sean dies next. So they're not going to kill Chloe, Belle, Sean, Mimi, and the other 4 people because they killed 8 people.
Yeah, I heard.
And at least 4 major characters. So no, they're not going to do that on a web series. I think Jan is in her coma dreaming, and she'll probably wake up. Phoenix at the time jumper dream. Does this mean that Steve isn't really back? I think that's what it's going to mean. You know, this whole Stefano thing may only last another 4 weeks. Is Hayden coming back? We don't know.
We don't know.
Maybe Dev is Shiloh's son. No, I think that's the way out there.
It's a possibility.
I think he looks too much like Sonny, and it's not a coincidence. You know what's funny on Twitter? The guy that plays Dev posted a picture of him and Sonny and Sonny's son.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually commented that Sonny, that he looks like Sonny's real son, and they took the picture down.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Is it his real son?
No, I said I commented that. I don't know if they don't want that part of the story to come out or that to be in the atmosphere.
Oh crap!
But I was like, why didn't they take the picture down? Because it was with Maurice with his real son and Deb. Like they went out to eat or something. I hope Gina thinks it's getting way old. It won't last much longer. I think that Sean dies because Jan is obsessed. I don't think anybody really died. Lonnie just needs to go. Or go to acting school at least. Shoot.
Oh.
I kept thinking Deb would be Sonny's son. There's something weird about Deb. I think that's why Deb was probably tracking down Sonny when he was in Turkey, because he was probably found out from Brenda that's his father,
mm-hmm.
or found out who his father was and went looking for him and saw he was in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's just been trying to be around Sonny because he knows that's his father.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think. And that's what makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Hope needs to drop off Liam and there's Waffle House where he belongs. How come he forgets Douglas is his family too? Maybe Deb is Brenda and Dante's son. He's too old to be Brenda and Dante's son. That means Brenda and Dante would have had to have sex 18 years ago.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Before he even knew who his father was.
No, that can't be right.
It's all a dream. Exactly, Cheryl. Jan is obsessed with Sean, so she wouldn't kill Sean. That's why we think she's dreaming. Is Victor going out on days of our lives? It's a dream. So no, Ron said that Victor's not going anywhere. That those rumors of him retiring were false. Please pray for us here in Australia. Yes. I was thinking about our soap fam in Australia seeing all this bad news about these fires, and so yeah, we'll say a prayer tonight. I know I will for you guys out there in Australia.
And to hear that people set these fires on purpose.
Yeah, they caught like 3 people that were still trying to set fires.
Oh, they were still trying?
Yeah, it was 3 people. I saw an article that said 3 people got caught still trying to set more fires.
Eco-terrorists, and that's crazy. Like that, we praying for Australia every day. Trust me. We pray for America. We got Trump over here. He's setting fires left and right too.
But they've got
y'all got life and death and fires going on.
You like real.
Yeah, we definitely praying for y'all over there.
And even the wildlife and everything.
It's been so hard to watch those videos of the wildlife, and I can't watch them.
People losing their homes. And I don't know if you noticed, but I used to be a fireman. I'm a retired firefighter, so I definitely feel for you in with those fires, because they even had asking us, do we want to go to like wildfires in California and things like that. So yeah, I know how hard it is out there for y'all. So God bless you, and hopefully this will be over soon. I'm like, I know they're not going to cure Alzheimer's on General Hospital, so
right.
So please, I hate that Sonny's falling for it. No.
Yes, Ava is definitely having a great storyline. Praying for Australia. Everyone, please say a prayer for Australia.
Yeah, everybody's so fam. United prayers help.
Yes, united prayers definitely do help. Definitely do help.
Okay, I agree, Delicia. Yeah, Evan is crooked.
Yeah, so, well.
Right. We don't know how far back the dream is going to go.
Thank you, Gwen. Yes.
I agree with you, Finn. Sonny doesn't need it. Yeah, he said that.
I said that, Cheryl.
Praying. Thank you, Gwen. Carly found out that Deb is going to.
Yes, that's what it is. Big brother for life. It was 24 people they caught in Australia. I knew it was it was 24 people they caught. Mm-hmm. Then you said they said it was 3 more got caught.
Right.
Wow, that is crazy.
Some people are insane.
Well,
please don't give some. He's got another son. He's already in the house.
Because I'm already thinking that Avery is Morgan's. Wendy praying for Australia. Thank you. Oh, thank you, everyone. See, this is why I love the soap fam. We are there for one another. Yes, a unanimous prayer, and it's definitely going to work out for the good. Trust me.
That's because he is David's father.
True. Oh, well, you know what, Gina? You're absolutely. They do age some of the kids. I will agree with you, because it's amazing how some kids be older than some, and you be like, wait, huh? They was born after that.
Yeah, but I don't think.
But I don't think they're going to.
Because it also meant that he cheated on Lulu with somebody other than.
Yeah.
Other than
And who else did she go with? It was Jax, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why everybody keeps saying Jax.
There's one or the other.
I would like it to be Jax. Son. Now I would be down for that. I just don't want it to be.
Such a
I don't want no more. I don't want no more. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about Trump.
He's trying to start World War III. Yeah. He's trying to stay president.
Did you see about what is it? Japan?
What about him?
How he threatened them, talk about, oh, we go to war with you too.
I thought it was Korea.
Korea, yeah. Why would you? What is wrong with this maniac?
Nobody kicks out a president during wartime. That has just been some people get real patriotic and they let the president stay.
They can't tell that this is what this is.
And he said in his own tweets that Obama would start a war with Iran just so he would get reelected. And now that tweet comes back to haunt him because that's exactly what he did. Didn't let Congress and nobody know. Just start killing people.
Yeah, pick up someone.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna wrap this up. So thank you once again for praying for Australia, Soap Fam. I'm gonna jump down to the end. So we never talked about Brady. Brady needs to be with Kristen. I agree with that. Dante protected Brenda when he was in New York Cop before he ever met Lulu. You keep trying to make this Dante.
That's a true story, though.
But this is my thing. I think as a writer, and as a writer, it just would make sense. It'd be more damage. Most person would be devastated with Lulu.
But it's before he ever met Lulu.
I know, but I'm saying no. I'm saying.
But what she's saying is he don't know.
I'm saying if Dev was Dante's son,
but Dante might not know.
Then Lulu would be the most affected.
Right, but
I'm saying Lulu must be affected. I'm saying if Dev turned out to be Sonny's son, it'd be more collateral damage.
I don't want Sonny having no more kids. What's up with you?
I'm telling you.
Why do you want these people to have more kids?
We're gonna find out sooner or later. Hopefully,
I do not.
It's not that you don't want it. It's what they're most likely to do.
Can we just bring Morgan back to life?
Because it can't be Jack's son, because then Jocelyn would be having a love affair with her brother.
Oh, Bone Beautiful, y'all 2 weeks behind.
Huh?
Baby, you ain't missing nothing. And same thing that happened. You ain't missing a thing, Danielle. Let me tell you, you ain't missing nothing. They ain't missing nothing. The same stuff going on. The same stuff.
Yeah.
Bone Beautiful ain't changed nothing.
Only about the Mrs. Flo's return. And we know they ain't nothing.
We ain't looking forward to her return of love.
Now, Cable has to pick someone up, and I told him we would end at 10:30. It's 10:35.
So I'm gonna get this message again.
But we fell into that moment, but we got back to soap stuff. We try not to be too political because people are all over the place with politics.
Oh yeah, I'm not really into politics either. Actually,
I am.
I know what's going on right now.
I'm saying some scary stuff. That when you put certain things out there politically, it's going to affect all of our lives.
Oh, sure.
I'm
sorry, y'all. We're here trying to get away from that stuff. So,
on Soap Fam, we try to keep it on top.
Yeah, we do. But I just want to say this one last time. To my last time saying it, just to give my warning to all the Soap Fam, 92 people watching. I don't know if you watched the video, but again, if you're signing any legal documents for the year 2020.
I'm happy. We're up to 76 likes.
I saw it. I don't know if you watched the video. In 2020, please do not abbreviate 2020. Please do not abbreviate. Don't like how we did 2019. We just put the 19 only. Do not do that. Someone can add 2 extra digits behind it, and it would be fraud. They will steal your identity. This is my last time I'm going to say it, but I want to let the fam know. Make sure y'all getting this information so y'all can have a peaceful and uninterrupted year from predators trying to steal your identity. So. And please, depression is rising. Please, everyone, please talk to your people. Let people know you love them. See what's going on. Be nosy. So a lot of people need that, and I'm expressing that a lot this year because we're losing too many people.
You. We still don't know how to pronounce your name.
I know we're losing too many people to suicide because of depression. Depression is killing people faster these days than cancer, and to me, it is a form of a cancer because it's eating away at people. And so, definitely, please, everyone. Be up on that, and let's just show some type of kindness to people around the world. No problem, Gwen. Always gonna be here to help the fam.
See you in Facebook. Maybe you'll tell us how to pronounce your name.
You never said who was right. Yes.
Okay, so we're good.
Jakari's me neither. This is gonna be a good year, man. Good night, Lynn.
Yeah, so basically, good night, everyone.
And Danielle says, thanks, Anita Bracey, for praying for Australia. And Danielle, just know that you're on our minds right now, and we're definitely going to say a prayer for you and your family and everyone there in Australia.
Thank you. Love all
We
the
love
Soul
you
fam
too.
too. Be safe. Good
So
night.
damn.